Well, hello there, ACES people. So, look what you done made us do. You asked for it, we developed it, now we're putting it out there for you. A cost-effective method of getting EGTs on your ride. So say for instance you got a jackpot and you got an LS swap and your 240SX or something really cool like that you're going to take to the track and you're really worried about a danger to manifold situation. Well, what you do is you get on acesefi.com, you buy our new EGT setup, and you put it on your hot rod. It does require a little bit of welding because these things are stainless, and it's a little bit better, actually a whole lot bit better than what's out there on the market currently. So we're giving you premium stuff for a cost-effective method. So right here, I'll just start with our probe itself. This probe is kind of developed from diesel technology as it goes. This right here is non-adjustable, so it's in a fixed location. You adjust it with the stainless steel bungs themselves. This one right here is our tall bung. It's good for 1.4 to 1.6 diameter pipe like you'd get on your headers. So these things, they thread in. It's stainless on stainless with the appropriate anti-seize in there. So it just puts it right in the proper location, if you can imagine this being 1.4 inches in diameter, right where the business action is happening inside your header pipe. I like to put it a little bit past a bent tangent line or somewhere in a nice straight laminar flow inside that pipe so you're getting the best sample of data. So with this right here, we make it this in a 2-channel as well. With this, you can absolutely read up to 1024 degrees C or 1875 degrees Fahrenheit of exhaust gas temperatures. Now that's like metal melting situations. You don't want to go there. You don't want to keep it up there. But at 950 degrees C for 100 minutes is how long these things are tested for to make sure that they're going to be durable enough for you, the people. As well as this too. This is also a very high temperature bit of stainless, but we have one of these on our run stand and it is fantastic for how accurate it really is. Now the one on our run stand is the same one I have here on the table. It's got 8 of these sensors, 8 of these bungs, and 2 of these 4-channel modules. Now these is based on our 32-bit architecture, so it makes it very, very fast, and it uses a floating point type hardware, so it actually reads the data quicker than you think. So to use these, you get 2 of these, which one will control one bank of sensors, one will control the other bank of sensors. They tie together whenever you trigger one of these wires. And then on your display, on your 5-inch display, you can go into the system settings and look and actually see 8 individual exhaust gas temperature sensors on your display. You can use it in a standalone configuration. So if you're still running some ancient old carburetor and a cool ignition box and you want to still read your EGT stuff, you can buy this as a standalone package. Coming soon, we're going to start integrating this into the jackpot and into the kill shot too. So if you're running a 2-channel on a TBI motor, you got 1 per side of the motor as it goes, then you should be able to data log them appropriately whenever we release that section of software to integrate appropriately. And that's coming very, very soon. But we wanted to go ahead and get it out at least as a standalone unit to you, the people, because you're asking for it and we're doing it for you. So with that, I mean, this stuff is fantastic. The insulation on the actual probe itself is a lot of stainless steel construction, high temperature. This is a silicone impregnated fiberglass mat with PTFE wires itself. The insulation on these wires is a Teflon-based material with a higher temperature plastic we use for this Delphi style sensor. So it's none of those yellow ones that like to break like you use in industrial equipment. So we got away from all that stuff to make sure that whenever you take this connector and put into this connector, and you're taking your hot rod down the track at 150 miles an hour, you're not dropping a sensor, giving some false readings, so you get out of the pedal real quick and shut the motor down, and you just lost premium time. So we made a good connector with high temperature shielding on it. This thing ought to do amazing work for you. And I'm even probably going to put one on my personal vehicle because I like this stuff. I like knowing data. And with that, this is the first step towards getting you guys more ability to data log and better calibrate your engines. In the instance of, say you got a jackpot where you can go in there and do individual cylinder trims to really balance out what the exhaust temperatures are, you can do that using the data from this and a little bit of tuning software. So I hope that helps.